most people have no idea how simple this is.
Exactly.
No
exactly.
idea. Yeah.
Now with MP3s, what else can you can obviously maybe do a seminar and record the seminar, or film yourself and take the MP3 recording from the seminar. Oh, something else about MP3s. You could actually have a phone conversation. We could maybe interview an expert on YouTube, let's say, somewhere in Australia, and just record it straight into our laptop. And there's various tools to do that. You can just do it within Skype. You can record from Audacity. You can record a Skype conversation. There's a little piece of software. Not a piece of software. There's a little wire that you can buy at hardware shops, I think, or on eBay. Just type into eBay phone recorder or phone recording equipment, or just phone recorder, and you'll find a little wire. It's like a three-pronged wire. One wire goes into your laptop. The other one goes into your phone handset, and the third one goes into the phone, kind of thing. So it separates between the phone handset and the phone device, and then plugs into the laptop. And you can record your phone conversation from a normal phone phone device, basically. And so that by interviewing experts, boom, there you go. You've got a very interesting product, and you can do this for any topic. And then what you can do is you can have somebody transcribe this interview into an ebook. Maybe print this ebook, and then you've got a manual. Then you take your MP3 recording and you burn it onto a CD. Suddenly you have a CD, you have a manual to go with it, and boom, you've got a $100, $200 information product. So that's about MP3s. Now, ebooks. I know that right now you're working on creating your own ebooks. Do you have any of your own ebooks available for sale?
No, not at the moment. All I've done is video and MP3 so far.
Videos and MP3s. You've gone straight for the advanced stuff.
That's true.
You just bypassed the ebooks. You just left me back there in the dirt with my little ebooks. But what is very simple is how I create ebooks is I brainstorm a list of questions that people in that marketplace have, and then I put those, let's say 20, 30, 40 questions, let's say 40 questions, I put them into categories. Let's say 8, 10, 12 categories, 12 let's say subtopics. And then I start answering those questions. Maybe there's 3 questions per subtopic, per chapter, shall we say. And I just, in each chapter, I answer the questions that are relevant to that chapter, and boom, once I've answered all those questions, I have now a 12-part, 12-chapter ebook, which answers about 40 questions, and there you go, you've got an ebook.
Wow,
You can, so you've written that in Word document, you just go to adobe.com and use their free software to PDF it, so now you have a PDF document, which means portable. What does it mean? PDF. Portable.
No idea.
Portable document format, I think is what it means. And basically what it means is that that ebook is going to look exactly the same no matter what computer opens it. But we're getting into details here. All you need to know is that you can very easily write up a Word document about a topic, research the topic, have somebody else research the topic for you, and just by answering 12 questions or 40 questions in let's say 12 categories, 12 chapters, there you go, you've got an ebook. And you can then record this ebook into Audacity, and there you have an MP3. You can burn this MP3 onto a CD, and on and on. So this is how you can create fantastic audio products very, very simply. Now, those were just a few words about MP3s and ebooks. We're going over this pretty quickly, but because we want to talk mostly with Ben here about creating videos, and we're going to go into this in some detail, because frankly this is what I wanted to find out from you. I wanted to pick your brains, Ben, about how do you actually create a video product. I mean, surely it must be very complicated. So how do you do it? What are the first what tools do you use? Let's begin with this. What software, what equipment do you use to create a video?
Okay, all right. So firstly, the video camera that I use is just a cheap video. It's a digital video camera. I bought it off of eBay. It was second hand. I paid about £100 English for it.
So let's say about $200.
Yeah, so people are under the false illusion that you need expensive equipment, you need a studio and all this sort of thing.
Tell us what you are showing me this video now. I see it's a JVC video camera. What model is it?
It's a JVC 16 times zoom. It's called a 700X, and it's really a tiny little domestic cheap type thing. But the important thing is it must be digital. And it must have a FireWire output. That's what because that's the cable that's going to plug into your laptop.
FireWire output.
Yeah,
got it.
Yeah. So if you're going to buy a video camcorder, make sure it's got the digital FireWire output.
So you bought it secondhand for $200.
Yeah.
£100 basically.
Yeah.
And it's a JVC 700X digital zoom.
Yeah.
16 times optical zoom.
Yeah.
Video camera.
Yeah.
Video cam. And let me see if there's anything else on this. No, that's about it. Digital video camera. It has to be digital.
Yeah.
And it has to have a FireWire output. Why must it be digital?
Because you want to get this video into your computer, so then you can upload it to the internet. Here's the other thing you want to have. Try and get one with a microphone input on it.
What does that mean, a microphone?
What that means is you can have a lapel mic on your shirt. So if you're going to do a video presentation or something, then you've got that microphone there.
So there would be a wire running from the little video camera. I mean, this literally fits in your palm, in the palm of your hand. It's tiny. It's a tiny little video camera.
Yeah.
And so you can have a wire running from it.
Yeah.
And connect it to a little microphone that you can stick on the lapel of your shirt.
On your shirt.
For example.
That's going to make the sound quality much better.
Do they usually come with the? I mean, do you have to buy this separate? This microphone?
You have to buy it separately, but they're not much. Again, it's it's like $20 or.
What would you ask? How would you ask for it at the?
Oh, they're standard. Their standard socket is
okay.
It's very universal. It's not like a special type of thing. It's just
so you would just ask for a microphone. That with a wire that runs to a JVC.
They're called
camera.
mini jack sockets. They're
mini
totally
jack sockets.
Standard, industry standard. So it's just basic, domestic, common equipment. There's nothing specialist about it.
Okay, got it. So. What can you tell us about maybe the lighting or the conditions? Do you I assume do you have somebody like holding it and filming you, or do you just set it somewhere and you
I just stick it on a pile of books.
Really high tech stuff here. You're getting the high tech version of how to do this by Ben Lowry here of vguitarlessons.com and of PUA-routines.com, PUA-routines.com. So Ben, you're saying that you're just putting it on a stack of books and pointing it at yourself. And you just sit there. And you start talking. Or sometimes you don't sit. I see you standing sometimes in your videos.
I like to sit. Why stand when you can sit? The lighting.
Yes.
I like to make quite a lot of effort with my videos. Because I used to be in a band, I've got loads of stage lights that I can set up, and I put some nice plants behind me, and I put a backdrop. So I go through a lot. I take quite a lot of pride in.
Tell us about the lighting. Tell us about the backdrop. So when you say the lighting and stage lights, what if I didn't have that? Like, how could I get some really good lighting? Can you rent it? Can you buy it?
Yeah, of course you can. To be honest, this is the most pain in the backside part of the process.
The lighting?
If you're going to decide, if you want to do a real professional looking job, and if you do want to get some professional lighting, this is the only thing that's going to be hard work, that you're going to actually have to carry something and set it up. And you don't need lights. If you can find somewhere that's got natural light, and if you've got a nice room and a nice background, then sure, you can just go ahead with your camera, and you don't need any lights.
So what kind of